Oh.
Careful.
Watch out, dude. I like this movie. It's like got your horror, your Ethan Hunt, Mission Impossible,
Your sci-fi,
your steamy love scene,
It's got it all.
killing kids,
killing kids,
rattlesnakes.
everything I want in a movie.
Hello there.
I'm Robert.
I'm Vanessa.
I'm Matt.
And we are late to the party. It's another episode of
Better late than never.
Halloween edition.
Happy Halloween.
Halloween is finally here, and we figured that we would cram in another Halloween spooky episode of Better Late Than Never. This one specifically on Halloween for Halloween, except it's a Halloween movie that these two have never seen.
Nope.
I saw it once when I was a lot younger, so it's going to be a refresher for me. But for you guys, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. What do you know about it?
I'm still trying to think what happened in Halloween 2.
Good thing you don't have to know about what happened in Halloween 1 or 2 or any of the other Halloweens.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I know that it has nothing to do with any of the other Halloween movies. Like, it's a standalone, its own story. And that's it.
It's an anthology movie. They were going to go the anthology route with Halloween after the demise of Michael Myers in Halloween 2. Oh. Spoilers, but not really, because he just kept coming back eventually. But Halloween 3, Season of the Witch is its own movie. It's its own entity. It's its own story that does have the Halloween name on it. John Carpenter was behind the scenes helping out, didn't direct it. They wanted Joe Dante to direct it. Burbs, Gremlins, you know,
wow.
the whole shebang. That would have been cool, but instead it didn't go to Joe Dante. John Carpenter did, however, do the music for it, so keep an ear out for the amazing scoring that Carpenter tends to do in his movies. But Halloween Season of the Three, Halloween Season of the Witch. Yeah, I'm excited for you two to watch it, just because it has become a cult classic, because it got panned by critics. Everyone wanted Michael Myers, and this is even on, I believe it was Roger Ebert's most hated list for movies that he just did not like. But maybe you'll find out why with Halloween 3. If you guys want to watch our full watch along to Halloween 3, it's available on our Patreon.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop episodes 2. Better late than never.
Better Late Than Never, our retro reaction movie series, is moving into Thanksgiving season. So we've got the new poll out there for movies we're going to cover in November. Make sure you guys check out what Wonky Times, Matt from Wonky Times, has in store on his website. WonkyTimes.com, Matt?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, we got the bling. We got it all. You can get it all, too, at WonkyTimes.com. But let's get into Halloween 3, Season of the Witch for their first time.
Woo!
Now.
Is that a name I'm supposed to know?
No.
No. Binary going on or something.
Much more electronic than the past two.
Must be an 80s movie.
It's a property of the times.
Cochran. Wow, just one name. Kind of like Seal.
Or Madonna.
It's cleaner that way. That's cool that John Carpenter decided to do the music too.
So he made the first two?
Right.
Okay.
And this one, in terms of producing, they wanted to do something a little different. Michael Myers' story ends with 1 and 2.
Or so we thought.
Yeah. Had to give the people what they wanted.
Paul Rudd.
Eventually, Paul Rudd.
Doesn't Jamie Lee Curtis kill him in one of those movies?
I think she's killed him a couple times in different movies.
In different ways.
She's not very good at killing. It's like
She kills it, though, in every movie.
Oh, it's making a little jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
That's true, because the other ones, it was always like an actual pumpkin that was
slowly being formed.
Crumpling.
Oh,
doing something as time went on, yeah. California is bankrupt. California. That's this month.
October. Isn't that today?
Actually, that is today.
It's the 23rd today? When we're filming this?
No, today's the 24th.
I was going to say that.
Missed it by that much.
I was going to say that's how I got here. I ran down the street like that.
Gotta get that cardio in.
I like the music so far.
The music's incredible.
Never trust the guy in a gray suit.
I guess,
You know?
yeah. And some gloves.
In a junkyard.
There you go. Slow reaction there. You saw it coming.
He just like looked at it slowly. It sounded like the last time I went to the chiropractor.
Leaving British authorities still baffled and without any substantial clues 9 months after the theft. It weighs more than 5 tons, making its disappearance a mystery indeed.
That's some wonky information. Hit up wonkytimes.com if you want to find out more about stuff like that.
8 more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 8 more days to Halloween.
3 horrific masks to
Halloween
choose
3.
from. They're fun, they're frightening, and they glow in the dark.
Oh, glow in the dark.
There's some titties on that
I was
calendar.
just going to say.
You really have to come at him like that?
Yeah.
They're coming.
Dang.
It's like the Men in Black.
Yeah, a little bit. Tom Atkins. That stash, you get to stare at it for the next hour and a half.
Is he the creator of the Atkins diet?
No.
Mom already got us mask. Silver Shamrock, look.
The good stuff.
Oh, the commercial we saw.
Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
That witch mask is actually pretty legit.
Yeah, the masks are pretty cool.
Drinking and doctoring, great combination.
So his wife, she played Annie in the first Halloween, who gets killed in the car. She's the babysitter.
Oh.
8 more days to Halloween.
Turn that down.
So they make a commercial every day for this.
They do?
All right, I'll be right in.
She hates her kids.
I gotta go.
I mean, don't they all?
There's
Sometimes.
such a burden.
He's still holding his mask.
There's not going to be any trouble, is it? I mean, you never know when somebody might be needing help.
They're going to kill us. All of us.
He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Like, nope.
Oh, he's like, I don't want none of this. Oh, I thought he was like disappearing.
With the crossfade.
Yeah. I was like, oh, there's some powers there.
There's milk and cookies in the fridge.
I think I should have married you.
What kind
Agnes.
of cookies?
Damn.
Oh.
Wow.
What's up, Doc?
Hello, nurse. Remember that? Was that Animaniacs?
Yeah,
Was that-
yeah. I thought it was him that was humming when he was putting his gloves on.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Ooh.
Knuckle sandwiches.
Uh-oh. No. Oh. Is he pulling his eyes out? Oh, man.
Okay.
Whatever works.
So he pulled his nose out.
Why are you wiping the gloves? Isn't that like the whole point? You just throw them away?
He likes those gloves.
Yeah, that music is great.
It's very synthy.
Okay.
Oh.
Confused?
Yeah.
Good.
So yeah, really cleaning his gloves off didn't really matter.
I guess not, yeah.
That's how he leaves his mark. Like the wet bandits.
What is he, the flaming hot Cheeto?
He is now.
Is that a real firefighter?
I know.
He's just there for the coffee.
That's a Halloween costume.
Kids thought I was a real cop.
Yeah. That's
Listen, I'll tell you all about it later, all right? I've really got to go.
Linda, listen. Now it's today. From when we're filming this.
Yes, that's my father.
That sucks. Well,
We're just flying in days, huh?
You don't just pull someone's skull apart without a little lower arm strength. Know what I mean?
I've been with that hospital for 8 years. Somebody just doesn't walk in.
Someone just doesn't walk in here, and then this guy comes walking.
Kind of look like the guy too from the hospital.
I was always good at moonlighting, wasn't I?
Oh, the best.
He's the best.
Okay.
He's gonna do the old trick on her now.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's just a ladies' man.
It's the mustache.
He's a town doctor.
Charlie, can we have another station?
You don't want cartoons?
Excuse me, are you the singing bush?
Oh.
Classic.
So meta. Look at
okay.
that.
One of the nurses told me I could find you here.
I'm sorry about your father.
Did my father say anything to you the night he died?
He said, tell Ellie I love her.
BS.
A bad liar, but
Wait a second.
His head's so much bigger than her head.
What he said was, they're gonna kill us all.
I've been doing some detective work. October 20th. Pick up more masks.
That's the kind your father had in his hand.
I'm not going back to LA until I find out what happened to my father.
We're on the case.
Linda, I can't get out of it. I'm really sorry. Linda, take it easy. In the hotel. I'll call
You're
you
cutting
Monday.
out.
I gotta go. I can't. Bye.
Yeah, Miller High Life.
The good
The
stuff.
champagne of beers.
So they say.
Dang. Just everywhere.
2 more days to Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
One of the characters on AEW has been like doing this with the commercials for his return to the show.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what got me to realize we should do this reaction. Thank you, Danhausen.
Santa Mira, founded 1887. A wealthy Irishman, Colonel Cochran, converted it into a toy factory.
How come he's so interested in the case?
Honestly, I think it's because she was crying and he feels bad for her. It seems
Maybe.
like it. And also, the guy said they're coming to kill me, and then he died.
That's
So-
true. Or coming to kill us.
He's
All
coming
of
to kill
us.
everybody.
Yeah.
And then he died.
True. There's one right there.
They're like fresh meat for the grinder.
Get a load of that mustache.
Oh, I get the first mustache ride. Oh, Bertha, go sit down.
Ooh, surveillance.
I'm not ready for this. We need a plan.
Poses a couple of buyers, maybe rent a couple of rooms in that motel.
Looks like Bates Motel.
Yeah. Bates
It
Motel
does.
ruined all other little small motels for everybody. The names that were on the hotel registry were people that worked on the movie.
Oh, cool.
Ah, there's Mr. Cochran now.
The head honcho.
Yeah. Is that the same car from the beginning of the movie?
Maybe. Looks like a big middle finger back there.
It does. Oh.
And right there's little buddy.
Is it busted?
More
What
like
a
little
jerk.
bitch.
Yeah.
It's getting late. I could use a drink. Let's take our time. I think these clothes could probably hold out for at least one more day.
That's what I say every day.
I could sleep in the car. Be better in this floor anyway.
Where do you want to sleep, Dr. Chalice?
Right by your side.
That's a dumb question, Miss Grimpage.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Mustache ride engaged.
Oh, jeez.
He's got shoulder pads on.
That's just his buff shoulders. That's where he hides the extra mustache.
He pulls away from her and the mustache is on her.
But he already still has one on him.
Yeah, it's a backup.
Please clear the street.
That's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Please confine your activities to your own homes.
Why?
Have a very pleasant evening.
So yeah, they had Jamie Lee Curtis doing the PA.
Oh, I didn't even realize, but yeah, you're right. That is Jamie Lee Curtis. Huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like her franchise, pretty much. Like she's still doing those.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
It is Jamie Lee Curtis. It's Michael Myers and Jamie Lee Curtis. But it didn't have to be. That's where Halloween 3 came into play.
Shitty quality.
Oh,
jeez.
Didn't mean to scare you. I ain't got no diseases. You mind if I have a drink?
Bumming a shot.
Watch out. He's watching you, friend. I guarantee you that. Fuck you! It's all right. It's all right. It don't matter to me. It's the last Halloween for that lousy factory of his. Last Halloween.
Jeez whiz.
Yeah.
Ow. That's how you did that.
Well.
That's how they make their masks.
All right.
You got Silver Shamrock in the background, too.
Oh, yeah, in the background right there.
Are you picking up an order at the factory?
Yeah.
Ah, I figured. The trademark shouldn't just come right off.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's like a slammer.
Yeah.
Pogs.
Uh-oh.
It looked like it had like a microchip on the back of that thing.
Wow, wow.
Is that the blanket?
Yeah.
Girl, what are you going to cover yourself with? A wet blanket?
You got anything?
Just plastic and metal shavings.
Uh-oh.
It's the stash, man.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Slower. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're going to get it, City Fox.
Just a taste. They're everywhere.
Never stops.
Even on the radio.
Oh, even on the radio. I thought like maybe the T was on.
Just going for round 2. Must be Burt Reynolds or something.
How old are you?
Relax.
Now he asks.
I know, right? Yeah, see? The microchip.
Oh! Freaking laser beams.
Looks like Luke Skywalker's lightsaber coming out of there.
Oh! Dang.
Not even a mustache would cover that.
No.
Jeez, what's coming out of there?
Well then.
Whoa.
He's got a little
Full
mustache.
moon out tonight, eh?
Here, there's a lovely moon out tonight.
Yeah. That's good. Waking me up at the butt crack of dawn.
That must be Marge.
Who's that?
The lady I met.
She'll get the best care money can buy.
Those are all the ones that were in the gray suits, probably.
There he is, huh?
Mr. Cochran.
It's all over, my friends. Just a small accident.
Where are they taking her?
They're taking her to the factory.
Factory.
What happened?
Misfire.
So that was Dan O'Herlihy. He played Grig in The Last Starfighter, Alex's co-pilot and best friend and engineer. And he's also in RoboCop. He's the head honcho boss.
Oh,
the old man.
Misfire. What the hell were they talking about?
Something crazy going on here.
You want to leave?
Yes, very much.
Oh, they have disappearing powers too. Almost there.
One more day to Halloween. Halloween, Halloween.
What kind of song is it on Halloween?
You'll find out.
I'll just have to wait.
It's like hardcore.
I've got nothing here to indicate there was ever a body at all.
A robot.
Yeah, he's totally a robot.
This is going to cost you some serious dinners when you get back.
I'm always ready for dinner with you.
This guy's like a
He's just
He's a
making around.
womanizer over here.
Yeah.
I get around.
Get around.
Oh.
Uh-oh, what's that?
They listening to him.
Slug bug.
Oh, you scared me. You can't do that with the van.
Yeah, I can.
I'll tell Mr. Cochran you're here.
Mr. Kupfer sold more Silver Shamrock masks this year by far than anyone else in the country.
So what? He's like Willy Wonka over here or something?
Kind of, right?
You're my number one customer.
Is he incredible or what?
He is like Willy Wonka.
Get you on
Just
the ground
don't
floor.
drink any fizzy lifting drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is it. Hall of Fame.
Or are those
There's
like
more
other
masks.
masks that they've done before?
The all-time genius of the practical joke. He invented sticky toilet paper. And the man has always paid attention to detail.
That is a cool mask, the witch.
Yeah, the witch is cool.
Can I have a mask?
Just what I had in mind for you, little buddy.
I want that one.
I want it now. Who's that girl in Willy Wonka?
Veruca Salt.
Veruca Salt. That's who that.
Hey, Mr. Cochran, just what is the final process?
Trade secrets.
Oh, I'd sure love to take a look.
Then he'll have to kill you after.
Yeah.
Your opinion on some of our sales materials.
My opinion.
Do you know he's one of the richest men in the country, selling cheap gags and Halloween masks? Oh, God, there's hope for us yet.
Into everything always.
You look an awful lot like the man who killed your father.
It is creepy though to see him just like standing there.
Yeah.
That's Papa's car.
Oh no. His demeanor changed on his face.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time for the Marines.
I'm scared. I think we should leave.
This is an emergency. I want to...
Sorry, we cannot complete your call as dialed.
That's Jamie Lee Curtis also.
Yeah, okay.
Ellie!
Uh-oh.
He left the door open.
Oh,
jeez.
It's the Backstreet Boys. The music's stressing me out a little bit.
John Carpenter does that very well. Sounds a lot like the score for Christine, too.
I've never seen that.
We'll have you guys watch that one then, because Vanessa hasn't seen it either.
Oh. I meant to do that.
I fell on my keys.
Oh. Yes. Become one with the the phone booth.
That caught me. I don't remember half of the jump scares in this movie.
You were going to say something too, and you
Yeah,
lost it.
I forgot.
You scared? It's a little too quiet in this room. In the movie.
I thought he wasn't wearing any pants. I was like, what happened to his pants?
He could be more stealth. No pants on. They're holding him back.
These are corduroy. They don't make these in boot cut anymore.
They don't make these cords in boot cut anymore. Just like Solid Snake.
He appears to have one of those too. Solid Snake.
What?
It's because he's with so many. I don't know.
Women?
Yeah. I couldn't even finish the.
Drags the old pineapple through a number of ladies.
Just trying to diffuse attention.
Is that a members only jacket?
Ooh,
that's creepy.
That is kind of creepy.
Is she real?
Yeah. Yep. Not real.
Oh.
Robot. Oh my god.
At least he landed on like packaging, like popcorn. It's like Dumb and Dumber.
Oh no.
Man, they're all toys, aren't they?
Yeah, right.
Oh. They're made of vanilla pudding. That's why the guy that in the beginning that got crushed was just like, whatever.
Oh, jeez.
This was a rare piece. German. I must try to get a replacement.
Until you destroyed it.
It'll be morning soon. Halloween morning. Be a very busy day for me. Being a medical man, you should find it quite interesting.
Halloween.
The outer features took much longer to perfect, but then, of course, in the end, it's just another form of mask making. Bless you. Convincing, aren't they?
It's got a little Westworld feel now, too.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
But he's a toy maker. A really good toy maker.
Ancient technology. You've still got time to figure it out all by yourself.
It's kind of talking to the audience, too.
Yeah. There's that slab that they stole.
An ancient sacrificial circle. We had a time getting it here.
He's kind of a likable character, that you know, like
he's eccentric.
I like him.
I mean, the man works in toys, so he's gonna have a fun side to him.
It has a power in it, a force, even a particle. Devastating.
Well, what's the point of all of this?
Oh, Doctor, you asked about the girl.
They put her in the TV.
Just like Mike TV.
What you really need to see is a demonstration, and there's one coming right up.
Is this the San Diego family?
Oh no! Hey, you're probably right.
Oh.
Dang.
Mr. Cochran will be right along. You know, I still can't figure out why they won't take my orders for next year.
Maybe they're not going to have Halloween next year.
Uh-oh.
This is just the same old stuff.
Just put on your masks and watch.
Honey, don't get too close.
What's gonna happen?
I know. Is this like a whole sinister thing going on?
Being hypnotized.
What's the... Oh no!
Oh.
Oh! No! No! Oh! So what? They want to kill all the kids?
There's a snake. That's actually really cool. I like that.
That's a Diamondback.
Oh, that's out front right now.
Yeah, we got one right out front.
Oh, he got you. Shamrock!
So he just wants to kill people on Halloween just because. Does he hate Halloween? Like, is it?
He hates people. But what's the motive? Like, why does he still want to do this? Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
It's almost time.
Oh, no. It's like all over.
This is going to be good.
It's almost time.
Oh, boy. They just mix it with all different kinds of other costumes together. See? They got a pirate jack-o'-lantern over here. Oh, no.
Hey.
Oh! Even Phoenix.
Is that the movie poster? Like the...
Kinda, right?
The silhouette?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Shouldn't be walking through the desert when it's that dark. There's
Right.
rattlesnakes, as we already saw.
That's the driver.
Yeah.
We cannot complete your call as dialed.
I could be wrong, but
Uh-oh.
I don't think it's the car part at all. Maybe you've seen something like it.
Oh, man.
He's like, screw it.
Literally.
But they do like use little hints of green, like the light and the phone was green.
Mm-hmm.
All the shamrock.
Felix can come right here.
Operator, can you get me the sheriff?
Yeah. No dinner dates for you.
Yeah. It's one less dinner the doctor has to go on.
Deal with.
You know, when they don't show her head getting drilled, that sometimes like makes it scarier.
I think so.
Because
yeah.
you don't know like what it looks like.
I agree. Your
I
imagination.
need to know.
Yeah, Vanessa's like, show me the gore.
Yeah.
Why? Do I need a reason? I do love a
You hear
good
him?
joke, and this
Needs
is
a motive.
the best ever. A joke on the children. But there's a better reason. Halloween. The last great one took place 3,000 years ago, and the hills ran red with the blood of animals and children. Sacrifices, witchcraft. It's time again. In the end, we don't decide these things, you know. The planets do.
And we just watched Midsommar as well,
Yeah.
so this is very, very relevant.
The world's going to change tonight, Doctor. I'm glad you'll be able to watch it.
It'd be funny if his mask had a mustache on it.
Watching some Halloween. On Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Oh.
So
And then
good.
the music.
As the
The
music
music in
kicks
the
in.
background.
It's actually my favorite part of that theme. Is this part.
Maybe there's a nice robot in there somewhere. That's gonna help.
No, that's short circuit.
Ooh. Guess you didn't like Halloween.
And I love that they're playing the commercial right after Halloween.
Take the thing off and shoot it at the camera.
Oh,
or just throw the mask on.
Mr. Cochran.
Good, and I hope the little ones will be watching.
That guy's just waiting to tell him. He's like,
I know.
Sir,
he's getting
got
away.
away. It's been like 10 minutes.
Sir, malfunction. Camera 2.
Actually, he was. He was waiting to tell him.
Sir?
Careful.
Watch out, dude. I like this movie. It's like, got your horror, your Ethan Hunt, Mission Impossible.
Your sci-fi.
Your steamy love scene.
It's got it all.
Killing kids. Rattlesnakes.
Everything I want in a movie.
Yes, become one with the wall.
It worked.
That's why he wears tan and brown.
I mean, that's a perfect place to wear that outfit, actually, amongst cardboard. Linda, listen.
Shut up. Linda, shut up. Listen.
He said, listen.
Linda, listen, Linda.
Linda, listen. You have to get rid of the mask. Linda.
Oh, my
Linda,
God.
listen.
Oh, boy. You gotta stop it another way. They found you.
South corridor.
Nice. Gotta do one of the misfires.
All witches, all skeletons, all jack-o'-lanterns.
Uh-oh. Wow.
There you go.
Took out your fleet.
He's good.
Love the symmetry.
He disappeared.
It's a way to blow up the building without blowing up the building.
Yeah.
That's what the guy said. It was the last Halloween, right?
Did that disrupt the broadcast, though?
Clock is ticking. Hurry home, kids.
Dang.
Ellie, you all right?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Was she always one, or
No, I think they just made...
they swapped her out?
Yeah. Dang it. Sorry.
Damn.
So is she still alive somewhere, or did they kill her? Oh my gosh. It's like an Anton from Doctor Who.
That's how you disarm her.
Now his hands on.
Yeah.
He's choking him. It's gonna crawl back and put its body back together.
I mean,
the head
depends on how advanced it is.
Time's a ticking. Oh my gosh. It's never ending.
The corduroy pants. She couldn't get through them.
Damn, they are cords. That's how he's able to move so briskly. He's wind resistant.
He's like, yeah. I want to know her dad's story, like how he got away, you know?
Seen this before.
Right.
It's life and death.
Didn't I see you
Hey,
before?
don't I know you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, so close.
Don't you understand that?
Oh, shoot.
You've got to believe me. Believe me. You've got to. It makes sense.
Please stand by.
Shit.
This is a different
Shit,
channel.
it's just on a different channel.
Yeah,
it's on all
you
the
can't
channels.
call them all.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Dark masks, gather round your TV set.
No.
Take off the third channel. The third channel. It's still running. Stop it, please. Please stop it. Stop it now. Turn it off.
It's too late.
Stop it!
Did it? No! I need to know. Did it stop it?
I wanted to see everything. Everybody go crazy.
Popping off.
Yeah.
The ending was changed.
Was it?
The original did have the children screaming, and you can hear everything popping off.
Oh, jeez.
Even Tom Atkins likes this ending because it leaves it ambiguous.
Right.
But he likes to think that he did save all the kids.
Yeah.
But
well, I feel like save the kids in that area.
Yeah.
Because it showed like Phoenix and like Washington and stuff. It's like you can't.
No.
There's no way you could get to those stations.
Yeah. So basically, it was a massive.
Unless it was a national broadcast station, but
it's true. But it was a massive sacrifice, a blood offering to the Halloween gods. Essentially, that's what he was trying to do, and play a practical joke on the kids. And he pulled it off.
Some
he achieved
joke.
It. Yeah, he was a trickster.
So did Mr. Cochran disappear, or did he go into?
Well, that's kind of left open.
Is he inside the stone?
That's kind of left open, Ray. We don't know what ended up happening to him.
It looked like he disappeared.
Because there is a mystical part to it, especially when you get zapped by a laser and then bugs and snakes and stuff come out. But that's kind of the mysticism to the actual rock that they had and what the technology and science combined with magic and, witchcraft together. What did that do to him?
Yeah.
We don't know. Like, why'd the ring open up? Why did it blast him? Why did he clap and was very happy? You're right. It could have taken him somewhere, maybe. Maybe this offering was what he was trying to accomplish.
Maybe.
But why did it get him before the offering was made? So, and then at the same time, we just be some creators who are like, it looks cool, so let's just do it. And it has no answer. But the cool thing, too, is like with the androids as well, is they have a very Michael Myers way about them, how they handle themselves, how they kill people. It's very stoic, it's very straight, and that's how Michael ends up killing people. Gets right back up when something happens, just like, the androids.
Just like the fembots in Austin Powers with
exactly
that Michael
like
Myers.
the fembots.
So was she an android the whole time then?
Yes.
Okay.
At the same time, that's left to you. That's left to you to decide. I think that she was an android the entire time.
Because I was wondering why he kept her alive. Like, why did he take her and keep her alive?
Yeah,
too?
Exactly. That she was, in my opinion, she was just there to bring him back. Like, that was the whole point, was to go investigate, find out what he knows. She found out he did know something when he eventually said that. And then immediately she's like, let's go back. So she was taking him to them. But why didn't she just kill him if that's the case?
Right. I don't know. Questions.
So Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, you have witnessed it for your very first time. What did you think?
I liked it, actually. I think I liked that better than number 1 and 2.
Really?
Numbers 1 and 2.
I mean, it is very much its own story.
It is its own story.
That didn't need the Halloween tag on it, but at the same time, Halloween does play a pretty big part in the story just based on the villain, the antagonist that we do have in this movie.
The holiday.
It's a sacrifice on Halloween,
Yeah.
And so it fits very much in like a dastardly plan of a bad guy who's coming to, kill people. And, we've got a Chief Hopper type character on an investigation and stumbling across this conspiracy that ends up turning into something pretty sci-fi and horrific mixed into one.
Right, like folklore and like sci-fi all in one, with him being like a toy maker. I also noticed like at the end, sort of kind of played a little bit into Scream, even though this came first, where one, they're watching Halloween, and 2 where he's like, oh, you want a motive, or like you're asking like, why am I doing this type of thing. I was like, oh, that kind of reminds me of like Scream.
That's true, because in this he does give him the motive, which is like it's a practical joke on the kid, but do you really want the motive? That's kind of like how Billy does reveal his motive. Why? And he gives a motive, but then goes deeper with what is actually going on. So I do see that. But the music was a shining star in this movie too.
100%.
It did have some kind of like Stranger Things feel to it, the music.
I agree.
You
And it's the
mentioned
synth. It's the synth as well. So a lot of it, Stranger Things is homage from those 70s, 80s type horror that was, Carpenter was the king of that. Still does the music for many a movie.
Right.
And you got a pretty heavy taste of it in this movie. And the technological side of things is very present, specifically in this movie, even with the opening scene of the pumpkin being digitally interlaced, in the television, or at least
and then
the
using
screen.
the pumpkin like later as like a main source too to, kill everybody.
True. The iconography of Halloween. It's like the barest bones. I do want to see what the other masks are too, because you could kind of expand the lore if you wanted to. They never would, but the masks themselves are such an icon. Even in the newer Halloween movies, they're there. They're present in the new Halloween remakes.
In there too.
And in we would go to the mazes at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal
Didn't they
Studios.
put it like on the TV? Like didn't have a TV in the back?
The commercial was playing on the TV at I think it was Halloween 4, the Return of Michael Myers maze at Universal Studios.
Yeah.
And that was there. And then you had the kids coming out with the masks on in one of the walkways after the house.
That part.
Yeah, check out our video.
I know, we have a video for that too.
Halloween Horror Nights.
I just can go back and watch it.
I was disappointed that they didn't have a Michael Myers mask in the toy factory.
You would think that since the movie's
a little
in
Easter
there,
egg or something in the back.
Since the movie exists in this world to watch as a movie, you would think that the mask would be something that they would be selling, because it doesn't take place in the world of Halloween.
It feels like it maybe takes place in our world, and Halloween is just a part of it. So that means that Jamie Lee Curtis exists in this world.
And she did the PA for this town to tell them.
And you said the mom of the one.
Yeah, his wife, right? His wife, I guess, his estranged wife. She was Annie in the first Halloween movie, who got killed by Michael Myers in the car, and she was taking care of the kids, one of the kids. But Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, what was your guys' experience watching it for the very first time? Let us know in the comments below. Check out wonkytimes.com if you're into the crazy conspiracy or wonky weird
UFOs, aliens, t-shirts, art.
Sasquatch.
That's true. Yeah,
Bigfoot.
He's got everything on there under the sun.
Wonky portraits.
But wonkytimes.com. Check out that. You can find the link down in the description of this video. You're going to see Matt also coming back a lot more, because we heard he has never seen Christine, and neither has Vanessa. So we'll have you guys back for Christine. Well, Vanessa ain't going nowhere, but Matt, you can come back.
I'm not going anywhere either. I just moved in.
But thanks so much. You can also like and subscribe.
And did the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Happy Halloween for those that are watching this on Halloween. Otherwise, hey, it's Tuesday. But thanks so much. And I think Halloween is Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
And this party is over.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Hello there.
Hold on, I was looking at that.
The camera. Which camera? It's been a while.
Each other. Did you get it?
I'm sorry. I don't think so. It's on my hands.